Alright guys, welcome back. So today we're playing Tottenham at home. In the last game, well, we had a very troublesome result in the end. It could have been better, but you know what, in the last game we found ourselves in a hole that we had to dig out of pretty quickly towards the end, and we did it. So you know what, we're just going to put that behind us for now. But you know, we're still 4 points clear at the top, and that's the main thing at the moment in the league. Gerrard is still out injured. He has only got 1 week to go though, so he should be back after this game. So yeah, he's going to be back. I don't know if I'll be playing him straight away though, because you know, he's probably, you know, our best player or whatever. But oh, Schwartz. But yeah, we do have that massive tie against Chelsea coming up, so it's probably best that I probably rest him and keep him fit and ready. So like today, the team selection is a bit weird today. Like I've even got Haman still on there. I had him playing last week against Manchester City, so you know, that's one thing that is there. But no, the team is Schwartz and Torres up front yet again. So I'm going to stick with the partnership, even though Torres kind of struggled last week, and even Schwartz kind of struggled a bit. So yeah, we're going to stick with that for now. I've got Haleb in there on the left midfield. I've got Joe Cole on the right. I've got Alonso in there with Haman obviously at defensive midfield. So yeah, that's about it. The defence is a bit... Oh, hold on. Come on. Nothing there then. The defence is Carragher. That's offside. Cannot believe that. I thought Alonso was going to take the shot on there. I've got Carragher, Heitinger and Carragher both on good form at centre-back. I've got Finon on the right, and I believe I've got Felipe on the left. And I've got Reina back in goal. Now, the thing about Reina was that he was on good form. He's on like an orange form. But there was Carson on red form, and there was Dudek on red form. But following last week's results, with Dudek in goal, decided not to put him in. And, Haman shot way off. Decided not to put him in, but I do have Carson on the bench. But like I say, I never substitute the keeper. I think I rarely ever do something like that. So I don't know. I kind of wanted Carson to play today, but you know, to get the experience and whatnot. But you know what? We probably need our best. And Torres! Oh, what a goal that is from Torres! Give it right away to him, and that is a nice goal. Cracking shot. And if you remember last time we played Spurs, it was 5-4. But yeah, it was an epic game. So you know, go watch that one, part 80. But no, gived it away to him. Just kind of lined it up, took the shot on. Nicely done by Torres there. Accuracy and power alike. That's what I'm talking about. Like last time we played Tottenham, you know what I mean, it was such an epic game. We don't want to kind of make them... We won the game in the end, but we don't want to make the mistakes that we made last time, so we have to play much better than we were before. There's Mido. Oh no, leaving him open. Wasn't offside. Here's Joe Cole. That's not going to make it through to Schwartz. Oh, here's Torres again. Is he going to go? He's going to go make a run down the wing here. Oh, he's done well. He's done well. He's kept it. Here's Schwartz. Schwartz! Oh, off target. Kind of a similar position to Torres there. I thought he was going to score for a second. It was just slightly off. That is so unlucky. Much better performance from Torres today than there was in the last game already. And Schwartz is knocked off.
defence cuts out that through ball.
Felipe, here's Carragher. Carragher captain today. Oh, that's nice. If it can make it through. No, it won't. Here's Torres. Well done there. Joe Cole's going to keep it going. Well done here.
Here comes the cross.
Into the middle. Schwartz can't pick it out. Here's Haleb. Haman. Back to Joe Cole. Is he going to try and whip it in again? No, it's come back to Finan now. He's going to whip it in instead. Schwartz. Oh, he's not there to it. But yeah, we're kind of having to do things without Gerrard, which is something we had to do last season, towards the end of last season, and well, we did alright without him. I'm just glad that Gerrard is going to be back for that Chelsea game though, because it's such an important, I just want all the best players on for it. So, you know, the next game is against Rangers, but like, for example, I'm thinking about the Rangers game. We're probably going to have to, you know, think about the team selection because it's quite important, and whatnot. So, oh, nearly there. And here we are. Ah, unbelievable.
Well, the players are worried, and that's understandable.
There's a bit of fighting going on there. And Joe Cole has got a serious injury, just as I was talking about Gerrard being injured. What's happened here? Serious injury. We're going to have to take him off. And oh, I'm not sure here. I think we're probably just going to have to go with Shimizu on this one. Unbelievable. Shimizu being given instructions. He's going to have to come on and replace Joe Cole. So now we're missing Joe Cole for God knows how many weeks now because... Oh! Ah, Schwartz was in space there. Torres just went for the shot and turned. I have no idea how long Joe Cole is going to be out for. That's something we're going to have to check at the end of the match. And I'm really, really gutted about that because Joe Cole was a great signing, I thought. And he's really fast, he's skillful, you know what I mean? He can control matches, kind of like a Gerrard almost on this game. He's just really good in that midfield and attacking. But that's one of the new signings as well. Cannot believe that. Cannot believe it. It's just unbelievable. I've got this feeling he's probably going to be out for the season. I hope not.
He's well beaten to the ball there. Tainio. Pedro Mendes. Lee.
Oh, Finan. Oh, well done by Finan. That's very nicely done. Ah, Torres to Schwartz. Couldn't hold on to it. I think Torres has done good today. Schwartz. Bit debatable about Schwartz. We need a second goal though. Really bad.
Fernando Torres.
Nice play there. He's going to lose that one.
Good running off the ball. Well in.
He's been brought down. I don't know who that was. I don't know if that was Alonso. Felipe brought him down there. Oh, and total miss there. Total miss. Space in the... Oh, nobody running into it though. Luckily enough. I've been pegged back here. Nice tackle there by Haman. I tell you what, Haman has been doing really well this season when he's played. He really has done well. You know what I mean? Difficult for him to get in the first team because like all the players that we've bought. You know what I mean? And but it's just so good. You know what I mean? We've got options in that defensive midfield. Usually we have like Sissoko, but like he needs kind of resting. And here's Torres. What's he going to do? He's going to miss the target. Never mind there by Torres. Chin up. Yeah, we got Sissoko. Alonso can play there. Gerrard can even play there. Matthew. And Schwartz misses. Almost a similar thing that happened in the Aston Villa game right there. A similar thing, and we could not capitalise on that. Unbelievable.
2 minutes added on. Davids.
And Shimizu put that chance in. Here's Heitinger getting up there. Oh, he couldn't make... He didn't put the right ball through there, Torres.
This goes for a throw-in. The marking has been so tight, there's not a lot of space. Both sides still...
Caleb fighting for it, can't get it. Well, that's half-time, and what can I say? That's a good first half for us. We've got a goal, a great goal by Torres, but we need to get a second and make this count and put this away, because we know what could happen in this. Second half kicks off then. Not going to change anything. I kind of feel tempted to change some stuff, but probably best that I don't. I'm going to keep it as it is, and you know what I mean, I'm hoping that second goal will come. We'll change things up if we feel like we're struggling a bit or something. You know what I mean, like, we were so comfortable last season, but this season it's kind of like, you know, it's been a lot different this season to how last season was. We were just so comfortable that, not anymore, not the case anymore. Nice ball there. Nice ball, Torres, it's there, that's what we was looking for. A simple move that. Torres on for the hat-trick.
So the 2-goal cushion may see them trying to frustrate their opponent, who've yet to score. That was finishing of the highest quality.
Schwartz was through. You think he might take the shot on now. He confuses the defender, squares it to Torres, who taps it. Too easy. And much more like it. Now, I tell you what I've decided to do. I've been talking recently how Mutu, I feel like he would be better suited in an attacking midfield role. So what I've decided to do is bring Alonso off for Mutu himself and put him in an attacking midfield role. I've still got Haleb on and Shimizu like either side of him. Haman is still in the defensive midfield role. Why I've brought Alonso off is because that Alonso's stamina was the worst out of the midfielders. Not only that, oh, here's Schwartz. No, he's going to lose it. Wait, here's Felipe. Ball in. Torres. Also, I think Alonso had been booked this season, so I think he only needs like another yellow card. Schwartz. Oh, never mind. Shimizu. Surely it's there, and that's the third. But yeah, I think he probably needs. I think it says 1 out of 2, so I think he needs another one, and then he'd probably like miss a game. So I've decided to bring Alonso off and just rest him. And this was a cracking shot by Shimizu. And this is much more like it. Much more like it. And it was on target, made the goalkeeper work, but he couldn't hold on to it, and that's in. Anyway, I'm going to change just one thing around there. Well, actually, maybe a few things, because Mutu took the corner kick just then, just a moment ago. So I'm going to like change that around so he isn't taking them, because I want him to be in the box. I want him to get more goals. You know what I mean? When is his second goal going to come? You know what I mean? I really want him to have more time. Because, you know, so far it hasn't really been working out. For me, what I think that was meant to be a crossing, but it was almost a shot. You know what I mean? It's almost as if it's not working out too well for him so far, so I'm just going to try and give him more time. It's going to go wide from Defoe. Luckily enough. So yeah, that's just one thing that I've done. And hopefully he might have a few more chances in front of goal, and if he does, it could be a new role for him, so I'm going to see what happens. Oh, ball through, couldn't find him. So, you know what I mean? It could even be the case if that, like, if it doesn't work out for Mutu, then it's you know, it could even be the case that we do sell him eventually, because you know, I thought that I think he's a good player, but just like sometimes I don't know, it's just not working out. He just maybe doesn't fit into the team quite well. Kind of almost the same thing for Felipe, I'm finding as well, because Felipe. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Felipe is just kind of like, he was alright when he was on loan, and I thought, maybe we can sign this guy permanently, and then we did sign him permanently. But like this season, when he's played, I mean, here he is now. I mean, and he loses the ball as I'm talking about him. Usually it's the other way around, they do something good. But no, like it just feels like it's just it could be better, but it's not at the moment. So what is happening there? Schwartz! Oh, I nearly caught him out at the near post. So unlucky. There's a man. Oh, nicely done, but it's offside. Oh, that was such a good ball as well. It's unlucky that. Oh, come on. He took way too long there, Mutu, to get that down. He shouldn't be taking that long. Oh, here we go. Here's Schwartz. Here's Schwartz. Mutu! And there it is, just as I'm talking about him and saying, maybe it's not working out. Maybe it is. Who knows? Who knows? But there's another goal. It's about time we got another one, I think. Given his chance.
Yes, and now I think they're picking up some momentum.
He was in the right place at the right time. Maybe a Gilardino-esque movement from him, who knows? But there it is. 4-0. We feel like we're back to our old selves in the league because we've struggled so much just lately. That's what feels more like it now.
And he lays it back. Dawson.
Oh, foul given against Torres. I've only got one sub left due to Joe Cole getting injured, so I might have a look about putting the last sub on in just a second. I'm not sure who. I think that's offside. Yeah, that's offside.
Only the keeper the beat.
Only just. I think Torres could get that hat-trick though today. I really do think he could. I guess we'll see. Well done by Shimizu. I think Finan's had a good game today though, getting down that right side. Kind of impressed with him. Oh, here we go. Schwartz. All he's got to do is square it to Torres. That's the hat-trick. There it is. And I was just talking about it, and there it is. Another 5 goals against Tottenham today. Without reply, though, this time. Struggling Tottenham at the bottom of the table. Well, at least the bottom half. Not right at the bottom. Put some pressure on them. But not for us. Squares it across. Similar sort of fashion to the earlier goal. And there it is. Final substitute. Schwartz is going to come off for Cisse because we haven't seen Cisse in a while, and Schwartz's stamina is very low. So it's probably best that he comes off. And here we go again. Here we go again. Torres, Schwartz. It's offside. Ah, no way. Unbelievable that. It was only just as well.
Another substitution here.
Well done though to Schwartz. Good game today from him.
They're obviously looking to strengthen their position by going for another goal.
Genus. A chance to counter-attack here.
Oh, this could be bad. Oh, off the post and in.
Superbly done. And they've narrowed the gap to 4 goals.
Well, we couldn't keep the clean sheet, but still, I mean, it's a much better result than it was last time. At least it's going to be that, surely, anyway.
Goal has disappointed a very large number of fans here today.
Robbie Keane with another goal. Scored against us last time.
That was a magnificent ball in, Trevor.
Yes, but it wasn't just the cross. The header also matched it perfectly.
Good shot by Defoe, but it wasn't quite there. 6 goals in this one though today, not bad. For entertainment value, I suppose.
Carragher.
Felipe, here's Haleb.
The referee has
It's going to go out. Haleb's ball in.
across the face of goal.
And, oh, Mutu, way off. How did that happen? He turned away
He wasn't hungry enough
all the
to
goal
go
to
there.
aim at and it flew wide. Nowhere.
Defoe. They are going at it. Hammer and
That's exactly why I believe he's better at his passing in the midfield. Maybe even central midfield, who knows? I don't know really. Torres. Oh, back to Shimizu when Mutu was waiting. Should have got it to him.
Davids. Lee. Dawson. Stephen Kelly. Tainio.
Oh, it's over. Oof. It's away. Felipe's head.
Felipe.
Oh, well done to Felipe there. He's kept it going. It's gone out. Ooh, bit of dodgy pass in there, but we get away with that.
Fernando Torres.
Well done by Torres. Kept this one going. Found space.
Needs to find the target with the ball in.
Into the middle. Ah, Cisse was lurking. Oh, Haleb was there. Kind of was about to sit up for him there, but defender was in the way.
Felipe. Ileb.
Oh, no.
2 minutes of stoppage time. Defoe. Genus. Stephen Kelly.
No, that's more like it. Well done there. I think that was Carragher's interception.
Stretching of the play, pushing forward.
Here's Cisse. Cisse. Wide.
The keeper could see that was going off.
Ah, he made a great one against Tottenham last season. He couldn't do it here today, though.
It's never easy in a one-to-one situation.
And that will probably be the game, just about.
Defoe. Lee.
Oh, here we go.
Got behind the fullback.
Here we go. Ah.
The referee blows
There's the full-time whistle. That will be today's game over and done with.
opponents and won the game.
So yeah, happy with that performance. Very happy with that performance. From the first goal, kind of had the feeling it would be our day, and it was. Good performance from Finan and Haman today in particular. I mean, look at this for Tottenham. 5s across the board pretty much. In fact, their substitutes were better than their first 11, so that tells you something about them. Reina got a 6 today. Yeah, Joe Cole didn't, I mean, look, Joe Cole was doing pretty good before his injury. He had to come off early. Got a 6, Haleb 6.5, Torres with a 7, but Schwartz stole the show today, which I wasn't expecting. I thought Torres would have gotten it with the hat-trick and whatnot. Shimizu was good when he came on, Mutu with a 6, and he got a goal, and Cisse even with a 6. So yeah, very good performance. And Joe Cole is out for 6 weeks, guys. So I guess what we'll do is we'll kind of have a look at the calendar and see how that affects things and when he is going to be back. So yeah, looking at the fixtures, guys, if you count 6 weeks, he will return until the Bolton game. So he will return for the last couple of games of the season, but we're going to be without Joe Cole for quite a few weeks. Anyway, guys, here are the results. So to start off, Birmingham was 1-1 with Everton. We United beat Aston Villa. That's kind of a surprising result there, because Aston Villa have been doing really well this season. 2-0 We United against them. Arsenal 2-1 against Blackburn. Sorry about my voice there. Manchester City and Bolton was 1-1, so they both take a point in the relegation heat. Chelsea 2-0 against Middlesbrough. I guess they look pretty comfortable. Newcastle 3-0 against Rangers. Some more pressure on Rangers as City and Bolton do take points there. And finally, Manchester United was 3-1 against Fulham as they win. So here is the league table then, and we're still 4 points, so we're still alright for the time being. We can win the league pretty much with a game to spare before the Man United game, so that's as it stands right now, so it's still looking okay for us. Wish we were still 7 points clear, but still no changes in that top half. Aston Villa did lose though, so, and We United won, but I think We United probably, I don't think they would make the European spots now, but oh well. Moving down to the bottom, yeah, Rangers are in trouble. Rangers are definitely in trouble now, because they're in trouble of getting relegated. They was doing alright in the first half of the season, and now it's sort of they're coming back down to earth. They're still sitting on 17 points. It looks like Bolton will definitely go down there. So anyway, guys, here are the results from the League Cup semi-finals second leg. So Arsenal have beaten We United 4-3 in the end, so really close there, really close. Well done to We United. They could have got to the final, but you know what? They've given it a good go. And Tottenham beat Manchester United 2-1 overall. Manchester United did win the second leg, but that wasn't enough since Tottenham won the first one 2-0. So it will be Arsenal and Tottenham in the final. So yeah, here is your tournament table for the League Cup, as I've called it. So yeah, Arsenal have gone all the way. They've beaten Birmingham, Newcastle, We United, and Tottenham have beaten Rangers, Fulham with a derby, and Manchester United. I think probably Tottenham have had the harder time here, but they're going to have another derby against Arsenal in the final, so I guess we'll see. In other finals though, Real Madrid are going to be taking on Villarreal in the final. I think I'll be rooting for Villarreal since I do have a PES 6 series with them, but Villarreal have had to beat Mallorca, Santander, and Real Betis in order to get to the final. Real Madrid though have had to beat Barcelona, so a tough one there for them. Deportiva and Valencia, so I think Real Madrid might have had the tougher time there, but that is the Spanish League Cup. The Serie A League Cup is going to be Juventus against Fiorentina, so Juventus had to beat Sampdoria to get there. In the quarterfinals, Lazio, Inter Milan as well, so it looks like they've had the tougher time. Palermo for Fiorentina, Siena, and AC Milan. So actually Fiorentina have had a pretty tough go there, but that's the final in that league. Finally, in League 4, then it is going to be Ajax and Bayern yet again. I think, wasn't that the final last year? And yeah, Ajax and Bayern, that's going to be a big one. So yeah, Ajax have had to beat Lyon, Paris, and Anderlecht to get there. Bayern, on the other hand, have had to beat Galatasaray, Stuttgart, and Benfica in order to reach the final, so that'll be an interesting one. If you guys care about the UEFA Cup as well, The quarterfinals finished as Bayern Munich 3-0 against Atletico. Newcastle beat Lyon 5-3 overall. And over here, Arsenal were knocked out by Valencia 6-2 overall. That's kind of a shock result there, because Arsenal have been doing pretty good this year. Barcelona was 5-0 against Paris, so no reply from Paris there. And semi-final match 1 is Bayern Munich Newcastle, and Valencia Barcelona in semi-final 2 there, so it's all up for grabs. Anyway guys, to finish off this episode, we're going to look forward to fixture 25. So Tottenham are going to be at home to Middlesbrough to start off with. We United Manchester City. That'll be an interesting game, I think. Birmingham are against Fulham. Bolton face a massive test against Manchester United. Everton are playing Blackburn Rovers. Blackburn still need the points as well, Chelsea travel to Newcastle, and Arsenal travel to Villa Park, so we'll be looking out for those couple of results there. But next off, we are going to go back to an old place that we once visited in Season 1. All those wee years back now, and that's what it feels like, all that time ago. And what a result it was as well when we played this team. I believe it was part 12, so we are going to be visiting Rangers at the iBox next. So anyway guys, thank you for watching this episode, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. See you then.